the service off. And starting setter, Yu Yao Chen. China, Choppa. And Arthur right away with the first point of the opening set. And first fault for Brazil in the match. Choppa finds Arthur again. Bounced it off the head of a Chinese blocker. And they go at it again. Arthur with his second point of the game.
Great vision. Blockage has got himself back to reset. And then Choppa had the ball and goes.
Last year, MVP, best middle blocker in the Chinese league last year. And that's a side out. Alan delivers.
Body, he was already down.
Good pass, Fernando to Alan. Yes.
Normal service resumed for Brazil there.
Now check that. Still one challenge remaining, it seems, for Brazil. Fernando sets it up. Great pass, but the hit just catches the line.
Cheer coming on there for Darlan in the opposite position at the net. No recognised setter on, no recognised setter needed.
Played 12 games in the VNL. Oh, great serve. This is an off-system play for Brazil. Darlan with an easy over. Another block for Brazil. Arthur with a productive first set. And he and Judson with 4 each. That's it.
Together, but they come up with some really good performances in the VNL. Now, can they do it game long against one of the great teams is the question.
Well, Brazil committing 8 errors in the opening set. China playing cleanly, only committing 3. And China, their offense coming from all angles. Right now, Brazil just for China in the opening set. That is not a good start for Brazil. Alan with a service fault. And it's paid off for them with a big win in the opening set. A win by 6, 25-19. And there it is, flying in from the back row, Wang Bin.
Well, it's taken it to the second set for a pipe to come in from China. We don't know how well Brazil use it. And again, because the middle's running, it just means the pipe attack comes in behind.
Wang Bin with 7. Leading all scorers for both teams. Good pass. Fernando sets it up. And look at Haley with a cross-court hit.
Judson's so close. It's almost like a real tight tandem attack coming in. You see Judson moving across. He draws one block.
This is a tighter set compared to the first, where China led by as many as 8. And we're tied at 11. Almost halfway through the opening set. And flying in from the pipe is Arthur knocking it in.
Well, this inside pipe coming in. Backcourt player coming in on the right side.
Judson with a serve. Brazil up by 1. Not a good pass from Wang Bin. Oh, that's Wang Bin, I beg your pardon. Lucarelli turned away. The defense of China now up in the air.
Huge block coming in from Lee Yong-jen. It was a great serve, which is why the pass wasn't necessarily as good as it needed to be. But they gave an opportunity for Brazil.
But they're still down by 2. Yuli Bin with a serve to Lucarelli. Fernando. And a block against Gualberto. That is Lee Yong-jen.
Well, this little battle at the net in these middles is fascinating. Flavio getting put on the floor. And more for his landing.
And Lee Yong-jen. 6 service faults for Brazil here in set 2. Lucarelli. Great pass. Yao Chen. And Mikey with a dig. Arthur looking for the winning shot. Not there yet. And it's there. Flavio delivers, and the crowd erupts. Far with a great calls in this match. Off we go, set number 3. Fernando sets it up. Finds Arthur, who's rejected by Zhuhua. Darlan, no, beg your pardon, that is Alan. He's blocked.
Not in real time either, is it?
First error for Brazil, and it's quickly a 2-point lead. They do it again, but this time Artur makes sure this one doesn't miss the mark.
In the air, not when it's hit. When it's in the air, you can then move.
Lucarelli, and a good pass here for China. They go to the middle, and a good dig from Fernando. Lucarelli pushes it from the back row. Wang Bin with a push. Lucarelli pops it up. Aman on the attack. It's outside. None.
And Brazil with 3 errors. China outscoring them on the error front with 4, which we haven't seen for the first 2 sets.
Combination. Artur turned away. What a save for Fernando. Yao Chen sets it up. Yu Li Bin is turned away. Oh, what a sequence for Brazil. For China. Fernando finds Jutsu. Yes. Fernando goes to the back row. Artur will knock it in. They know it's a clear miss hit. And this one getting away from China a little bit. They're only down by 2 points. And it seems like a much harder climb for them now compared to how they did in set number 2. There's Artur again doing what he does best. Well, this is the hump China's not been able to get over. This 1-point deficit. There's a nice answer again.
They come now as an attacker.
Excellent substitution for Coach Hainan, bringing in Lee. Oh! Darlan! Yep, definitely, I agree. Lucarelli with a pass. Combination play. Fernando's got a full front line. Yao Chen, reverse set. Zhu, nowhere to go. Chance ball here for the Brazilians. Combination play. Artur! Giving Brazil everything they can handle here in set number 4. And we're underway. Zhu Hua with a hit. Alan popping it up. Combination play. Artur. Yu Li Bin. Good rally to start off set number 4. Lucarelli. It's outside. Yu Li Bin. Mikey with a good pass. And this time, no messing around. They go right to the middle, and Flavio will score.
He was the best scorer in the VNL back in 2018 and the World Championships also.
Yao Chen passes to Lee. Was spectacular coming off the bench in set number 3. Fernando all the way out to Lucarelli. Turned away. Coverage by Mikey. And this one to Alan. Alan is blocked by Lee. Fernando going sideways. Yao Chen, dolphin diving for it. China keeping it alive. Here comes Brazil. Flavio, one-handed dig for Yu Li Bin. Lee blocked. What a rally. Lee tries again, and this one off the block into the antenna.
You're not going to find many rallies that Brazil get 7 attempts to put the ball away, and they cannot, and then they end up losing the rally.
Good pass. Team captain Chuan. Alan. And that dig sends it away, and China will get the side out.
And then they got it off the block, so China won that point, but they're few and far between.
Here's a good pass, Hu Bin. Back-to-back points for Jiang Chuan, the team captain, carrying the cudgels. Wang Bin's got to pick up his offense late here in set number 4. And Darlan, what a block from Lee. Lee's been doing everything for China, the aces. Still a full front line here for Brazil, with Alan, Flavio, and Onrato. Hu Bin passes. What a swing for Jiang Chuan against 3 blockers.
Well, he's managed to find.
Flavio floats it over. Hu Bin. Another swing, a massive one. Jiang Chuan, a point away from getting Brazil their first win of the tournament. Hu Bin chasing it down. A push from the back row for China. They can put it away right here. No, not just yet. Peng Shuokon with a massive monster block. to save a match point in their first game of the tournament. Lucarelli with a perfect pass. Judson, he's been on the mark, and there it is. Judson with 14 points, one of 3 Brazilians in double digits.